Continue. X button. Select. Triangle button. Reset to defaults.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor Dima. I'm a totally blind gaming journalist, accessibility advocate, consultant, and tester. Today, we play one of my favorite games of all time. I'm talking here, of course, about The Last of Us. Part 2, the remastered version has arrived, and we got a download code. So thank you to Sony Interactive Entertainment, PlayStation Norway, and Naughty Dog.
Screen reader on. Enables narration of on-screen text.
You can already hear
Left and right
the
directional
awesomeness
buttons. Change. Triangle
of
button.
this.
Continue. Screen reader on. Text language. English. Change
Text
the language of
English.
speech language. Continue.
Yes.
Screen reader
So the
on.
first thing
Enables
that we have
narration of
here
text
is the
language.
screen
Speech
reader,
language.
and
English.
of course we
Continue.
want it.
Resize the
Continue.
markers until they fit in the corners of your screen.
Well, I don't see the corners of my screen, so
Up
I will
directional button.
just say
Enlarge.
that it's okay.
Continue. Rendering mode. Fidelity. Adjust. Continue. Rendering mode. Fidelity. Adjust the resolution and frame rate. HDR. Off. Enable rendering mode. HD on. Rendering mode. Fidelity. Performance.
I will
Left and right. Fidelity. HDR.
fidelity,
Contrast. 0. Brightness. HUD brightness. 5.
HUD
Continue.
brightness.
Here are some common features you may want to adjust before playing. A comprehensive list of adjustments is available from the options menu. Continue.
You see,
X
it
button.
reads
Select.
so
Circle
nicely,
button.
everything, so...
Subtitles. Continue. Subtitles. Audio. Accessibility. Continue. Apply vision accessibility. Apply hearing.
No.
Apply vision. Apply hearing access. Apply motor. Here are some
I
common
don't want
features.
to
Continue.
enable, I want to do them manually. Oh, let's see. I think it loads. Yes. There is the PlayStation Studios logo.
Press any button.
Press any button.
Story. Play no return. Survive through a story. Play the main story of the last no return. Options. Controls.
Options.
DualSense trademark. HUD. Subtitles. Display. Subtitles. Story dialogue. Enable subtitles for spoken dialogue. Story dialogue. Enable subtitles for main characters, important enemy dialogue, and cinematics. Story plus combat dialogue. Story plus combat dialogue.
Story plus
Size,
combat dialogue.
Medium. Large. Medium. Background.
Mediums.
Off. Names. On. Displays the name of the speaker with the subtitle.
See, when someone speaks, we know who that person is.
Name colors. Off.
Name colors.
Off. Enables an arrow next to subtitles indicating the screen relative direction of the person speaking. Does not display for on-screen
relative
speakers.
direction.
Color. White. Changes subtitles. Story plus combat dialogue. Size. Subtitles.
We are
display.
done with this.
Audio. Effects.
Audio.
100. Dialogue. Effect. 85. 80. Dialogue. 1. Music. 100. 95. 90. 85. Cinematics. 100. Accessibility audio cues. 100. Screen reader. 50. Range. 0. Cinematic descriptions. 50. Range. 0. Dynamic range. Auto. Medium. Mono audio. Off. Dynamic maximum. Wide. Medium. Narrow. Midnight. Midnight. Wide. Maximum. Auto. Mono audio. Off. Effects. No. 80. Range. Dialogue. Audio. Language. Accessibility. Alternate controls. Magnification and visual aids. Square button. Presets. X button. Select. Circle button.
Oh my god, there are so many
Alternate
options
controls.
here. It's so wonderful.
Square button. Preset. Motion sickness. Alternate controls. Customized controls. Boat controls. Default. Rope ladder movement. Character. Guitar strumming input. Vertical. Melee while aiming. Off. Allows the player to melee with. Square button. While aiming. When enabled, melee will take priority over fire, scope, or shoulder swap if any of on. Yes. Repeated button presses. Tap. Change the input method for repeated button press prompts. Tap, 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 hold.
We can hold the button instead of
Left
tapping
and right directional
for people with limited
melee
mobility.
combos. Tap. Change the input method for performing a melee. Hold.
We can hold.
Aiming mode. Hold. Change the sprinting.
Yes.
Hold. Change the input method. Crafting. Hold. Backpack weapon swap. Hold. Change the input method for swapping weapons in your holsters. Bow firing. Hold. Hold breath mode. Toggle. Change the input. Listen mode. Hold. Change camera assist. Off. Automatically reorients the camera in the direction of your movement. Select horizontal or vertical to limit. On.
Yes. On.
Lock on aim. Off. Automatically lock onto enemy targets. On.
Yes, we want
Auto
lock.
target. On. Auto target. Auto target. On. Auto target.
We put it on auto
Left and right
target.
directional buttons. Change. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Circle button. Back. Camera. Lock on aim. Auto target. Automatically lock onto enemy targets when aiming. Targets the center of the enemy's body by default.
Yeah. And after that,
Use.
we can
Lock
just
on
move
strength.
up
10.
and down to
Range.
target.
1, 2, 10. Lock on strength. Arc throw lock on. Off. Arc throw on. On. Arc throw lock on strength. 10. Auto weapon swap. Off. Auto pickup. Off. Automatic on.
Yes.
Auto pickup. On. Automatically picks up nearby ammo and ingredients.
Yes, we need to automatically
Let's
pick up.
customize controls. Remap and boat controls. Alternate control. Magnification and visual aids.
My God, this is
Square
so
button.
nice.
Magnification and visual aids. HUD scale. HUD background. HUD color. HUD colorblind. HUD flashing. High contrast display. High contrast screen magnifier. Off. Translation prompts.
Screen
Auto.
magnifier.
On. HUD scale. Default.
Yes.
HUD background. HUD color. Motion sickness. Navigation and traversal.
Navigation and traversal.
Navigation assistance. Off. On. On. Traversal assist. Navigation assistance. On. Pressing. L3 button. Faces the camera in the direction of story progression, marking the path to follow. If enhanced listen mode is also enabled, then pressing L3 button, while in listen mode, hold R1 button, will instead direct the player towards the most recently scanned item or enemy. Left and right directional buttons. Traversal assistance. Off. Enable simplified traversal input. On.
We need traversal
Ledge
input.
guard. Off. Guards against falling off ledges with additional audio and vibration feedback. Prevents you from falling from ledges that will kill you. Left
Will
and right
prevent us
direct
to
on.
fall for edges that will
Enhanced
kill us.
listen mode. Off. On.
Yes, we need. Listen to
Enhanced
this.
listen mode. On. Enables the ability to scan for items. Circle button. And enemies. Square button. While in listen mode. Send out a scan triggering audio cues at the target's location. The pit scan range. 20 meters. 20. 30. Scan time. 3 second. Range. 1, 2, 5. Adjust time for an enhanced listen mode scan to reach its maximum distance. 2 second. Infinite breath. Off. Enable skip puzzle option. Off. When in a puzzle, select skip puzzle from the pause menu to advance to the on.
We need to have this on, but I know for a fact that all the puzzles are solvable.
L3 button. Faces the camera in the traversal assistance. On. Enable simplified traversal input. Navigation and screen reader and audio cues. Screen reader and audio cues. Screen reader. On. Enables narration of on-screen text. Cinematic descriptions. Off. On.
We need cinematic descriptions.
Traversal audio cues. Off. Enables additional on.
Yes.
Combat audio cues. Off. Enables additional accessibility audio cues to assist with combat and stealth. On.
Combat and
Combat
stealth.
vibration cues. Off. On.
Yes.
Guitar vibration. Combat vibration
Let me
cues.
see.
On. Enables vibration cues to assist with combat. Plays a vibration cue for incoming enemy melee attacks. Aiming at an enemy. Landing a shot on an enemy.
Wow.
Guitar
Wonderful.
vibration cues. Off. Enables a vibration cue when the correct guitar note for story progression is selected. On. Speech to vibrations. Off. When enabled, spoken
Speech
dialogue
to
is
vibration.
also
I
played
love
on.
this. I want to have
Audio
it on.
volumes. Adjust the volume levels of sound effects, dialogue, audio cue glossary. Browse and listen to various audio cues that
Okay,
appear
I'm
throughout
just going
gameplay.
to show you this super
X button.
fast because you
Triangle
need to know
button.
that.
Interact audio cue. Triangle button. Interact audio cue.
So interact with triangle
An audio cue that plays when a triangle button interaction prompt is active.
when we need to interact.
Traversal
See?
audio cues and combat audio cues can be enabled from the accessibility menu. Triangle button. Interact audio cue. Triangle button. Interact audio cue. Hold. Triangle button. Interact audio cue. Distant.
Distant sounds like this.
Triangle button. Interact audio cue.
Press sounds like this.
Triangle button. Interact audio cue. Hold.
To hold it sounds like this.
Circle button. Crouch audio cue.
When we need to crouch, we will hear this.
Circle button. Crouch audio cue. Circle button. Prone audio cue. Hold.
We need to get prone.
Circle button. Prone audio cue. Hold.
It's a little bit
Circle
longer.
button.
Heard?
Crouch audio cue.
This is a shorter one.
Circle button. Prone audio cue. Hold.
This is a more powerful one.
Square button. Melee audio cue.
Melee audio. Press square.
Button. Melee audio cue. Distant.
When
An
the
audio
person
cue
is
that
too
plays
far
when
from
a
us.
square button. Prompt is nearby, but not currently active.
Yes, not
Traversal
currently
audio
active.
X button. Jump audio cue.
We need to jump.
X button. Jump audio cue. Distant.
Distant jump.
R2 button.
It's
Throw
around.
audio cue.
We need to
L2
throw.
button. Throw audio cue. Distant. Error.
Distant. Error.
Place when a button is unavailable, an inventory item is full, an open drawer is empty, a weapon is out of ammo, or if shooting will cause self-damage. Lost control. Place when you lose. Left stick. Movement control. Traversal audio cues can be regained control.
When
Place when
we
you
lose
regain.
control and regain
L3
control
button.
before
Navigation
cutscenes and after
assistance.
cutscenes. Navigation assistance.
Navigation assistance. Waypoint. L3
Waypoint.
button. Navigation assistance. Objective.
Oh,
Navigation
we have a
assistance.
waypoint
L3
and
button.
objectives.
Navigation assistance. Navigate L3 button. Navigation assistance. Object L3 button. Navigation assistance. No goal.
When we don't have a goal,
L3 button.
where to go?
Navigation assistance. Underwater.
Underwater. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
L3 button. Navigation assistance. Item.
Item, where there's an item around us.
L3 button.
We can
Navigation assistance. Enemy.
Enemy.
L3
That
button.
we can
Navigation
find an
assistance.
enemy and
Infected.
kill him. Infected.
L3 button. Navigation assistance. Safety.
When we are
Place
in
when
a safe
navigation
area.
assistance is navigating away from enemies.
Yes.
This circle button. Enhanced listen mode. Item. Circle button. Enhanced listen mode. Special item.
Little bit more
Press.
powerful.
Square button. Enhanced listen mode. Enemy scan. Square button. Enhanced listen mode. Enemy.
When we found an enemy while scanning.
Press square button. Enhanced listen mode. Infected.
When we find an infected, so we have two types of
Press
enemies,
square
like human
button.
enemies,
Invisible while prone. Active.
dogs, and
Invisible
prone
while
active.
prone. Timer expiring.
When our
Ledge
timer
guard.
expires.
Safe heights. Place when ledge guard is preventing you from falling from a ledge. Hold. Ledge guard. Fall. Place when you hold. Left stick forward. To fall off the ledge when ledge guard is enabled. Ledge guard. Death heights. Place when ledge guard is preventing you from falling from a ledge that would kill you. Ledge guard and traversal audio cues can be enabled. Touchpad swipe right. Slow motion enter. Place when you enter slow motion. Touchpad swipe right. Slow motion exit. L2 button. Aiming at target. R2 button. Last shot. Place when R2 button. Out of ammo. R2 button. Enemy hit. Place when you shoot an unarmored enemy. Combat audio cues can R2 button. Enemy hit. Armor. R2 button. Enemy hit. Headshot. Place when you headshot an enemy. Combat R2 button. Enemy hit. Stun.
When we
R2
stun an
button.
enemy.
Enemy hit. Kill.
When we kill
L1
an enemy.
button. Dodge audio cue. An audio cue that plays when you need to. L1 button. Dodge an incoming enemy melee
We
attack.
can dodge
Combat
with
audio triangle
L1.
button. Stealth kill audio cue. An audio cue that plays when a triangle button. Stealth kill prompt is active. Combat audio cues. Square button. Grapple audio cue. An audio cue that plays when you've been grabbed and must repeatedly press square button to escape or hold square button R1 button.
Or in our
Impaled
case, to
audio
hold.
cue. An audio cue that plays when you're impaled with an arrow and must hold stealth investigating. Plays when an enemy is investigating your position. Stealth spotted. Plays when an enemy discovers you in stealth. Stealth trekking. R2 button. Health kit. Using.
We use health
R2
kit.
button. Health kit. Finished. Plays when you finish using a health kit. Endure. Plays when the endure ability activates. X. Momentum.
I think
Plays
these
when the
are
momentum
new.
ability activates.
Mobili-
Momentum.
okay.
Time expiring. Player death.
Yes, player death.
Crafting available.
We
New
can
item.
craft. Have a new
L3
item.
button. Look at.
When we need to look at something.
L3 button. Hint. Triangle
hint
button.
for us.
Conversation prompt.
We have a conversation prompt.
Plays when A. Triangle button. Conversation prompt appears. X button. Tutorial.
When you have a tutorial on screen.
Plays when a slide on tutorial or reminder appears in the HUD. Tutorial. Critical. Tutorial. World. Triangle button. Item pickup. Ammo. Triangle button. Item pickup. Arrows. Triangle button. Item pickup. Trap bomb. Triangle button. Item pickup. Melee weapon. Triangle button. Item pickup. Bottle.
These are
Triangle
self-explanatory,
button.
right?
Item pickup. Brick. Triangle button. Item pickup. Binding. Triangle button. Item pickup. Blade. Triangle button. Item pickup. Canister. Triangle button. Item pickup. Explosive. Triangle button. Item pickup. Rag. Triangle button. Item pickup. Health kit. Triangle button. Item pickup. Instant healing. Triangle button. Item pickup. Single supplement. Triangle button.
Oh my
Item
God.
pickup. Large supplements. Triangle button. Item pickup. Single part. Triangle button. Item pickup. Case of parts. Triangle button. Item pickup. Collectible. Triangle button. Item pickup. Trading card. Triangle button. Item pickup. Coin. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Boat. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Boat disembark. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Boost. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Scavenge. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Door. Plays with the interact audio cue when A. Triangle button. Door open prompt is active. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Generator. Triangle button.
So now we
Interact
know.
sweetener. Guitar.
We know exactly
Triangle
what
button.
we will do
Interact
with
sweetener.
his sound.
Horse.
Yes!
Plays with the triangle button. Interact sweetener. Horse dismount.
Horsey, horsey!
Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Movable object. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Movable object release. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Ladder or plank.
When you have ladders
Place
or
triangle
planks,
button.
so
Interact sweetener. Ladder or plank release.
when we let them
Triangle
go,
button. Interact sweetener. Rope. Triangle
ropes,
button. Interact sweetener. Safe.
safe
Place with the
that we can
interact
open.
audio. Triangle button. Interact sweetener. Workbench.
Workbench for
X
customizing
button. Jump
weapons.
sweetener. Ladder. X
You can
button.
jump.
Jump sweetener. Rope climb.
Climb on
X
ropes.
button. Jump sweetener. Squeeze through.
We need to jump or
Place with the
squeeze
square
or
button.
yeah.
Melee sweetener. Break glass.
We need to break grass.
R2 button. Throw sweetener. Break glass. R2 button. Throw sweetener. Rope. R1 button. Sweetener. Rope swing. Triangle button. Interact audio cue.
And these were the audio
And
cues.
screen reader and audio cues. Screen reader. On. Innate cinematic descriptions. On. Traversal audio cues. On. Combat audio cues. On. Combat vibration cues. On. Screen reader and combat accessibility. Combat accessibility. Enable combat accessibility. Hostages don't escape. Enable combat. Hostages don't escape. Allies don't get grabbed. Enemies don't flank. Reduced enemy perception. Reduced enemy accuracy. Enhanced dodge. Locked. Invisible while prone. Locked. Enhanced dodge. Locked. Dodge with L1 button is better at evading enemy attacks. To modify this setting, set enable combat accessibility to on. Invisible while prone. Locked. Weapon sway. Locked. Slow motion. Locked. Reduces tinnitus sound. Locked. Enable combat accessibility. Off. Enables the combat on. Hostages don't escape. Allies don't get grabbed. Off. Enemies don't flank. Reduced enemy accuracy. Enhanced dodge. Off. Dodge with L1 button is better at evading enemy attacks. Left and right directional buttons. Change. Invisible
Yeah.
while weapon sway. On. Slow motion. Off. Reduces game speed when enabled. When set to toggle you while aiming. Toggle. Toggle. Tinnitus sound.
This is
on.
one.
Enables an audio effect that mimics a ringing in the ears when in the proximity of an explosion. Enable combat accessibility. On. Combat accessibility. Alternate controls. Magnification and visual aids. Motion
And I think
sickness.
this was it. These are the options
button.
that
Presets.
interest
Accessibility.
us.
Options. Press any button.
I hope you enjoy this video. I will stop it here. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and find me everywhere on the web. Just search for Victor Dima, Blind Journalist, and I'll be there. I'll be right back with another video trying some actual gameplay.
Press any button. Option. Press any button.
Thank you for watching and happy gaming everyone.